Today we're going to be doing a lash tint. Bring you over and show you my setup here. So from left to right, I have my entire setup in order of steps that I will move through. I'm going to begin by using the Intensive Eye Makeup Remove Foam. I'm going to use 2x2s in order to remove any eye makeup. I'm then going to use distilled water after removing any eye makeup to flush that eye area and not have the remover product sitting on the lashes. Then I have an under eye pad set. These are going to go underneath the bottom eyelashes. I have deep black, intensive lash and brow tint. I have a 6 volume developer here, cream developer. We have a 3 volume and a 6 volume within our developer. 3 volume is more deposit on somebody that does not have any gray hairs. 6 volume is going to be similar to our 20 volume versus 10 volume when you're thinking of hair color. This has the component to tint gray hair as well. I have a ceramic bowl and a micro swab applicator. Now when it comes to a lash tint, we use deep black and we process 10 minutes and then remove. When I'm doing a lash tint, it calls for mixing that product 3 to 4 minutes before applying the product so that it can begin to oxidize. So I am going to do that now. Before I cleanse and before I apply my under eye pad, I'm going to mix 3/4 inch of product with 3 to 4 drops of developer. Replace my caps. I'm using a ceramic bowl so that once I wash the product out of the bowl, it will not stain. Mix that up so it's nice and creamy. And I'm now going to come back to my client and I'm going to cleanse the eye area. Down the eye and in towards the tear duct so that if I flush any makeup from the eye area, I'm moving in toward the tear duct and the tear duct can move that product out naturally. Now I have distilled water on a gauze. Remove any remnants of the cleanse foam. And now I'm ready for my under eye pads. Open, please. I'm going to pull down on my client's cheek And I'm going to place the under eye pad as close to the lash line as possible. And I like to not have much of the under eye pad going up onto the nose because that'll start to lift. Go ahead and close. Make sure that that is a comfortable fit there. That looks really nice and snug. I'm now going to start my application. You can tell here that it started to oxidize. It's gotten much darker than the light cream color it was when we first started. And I have my product next to me. And when I do a lash tint application, I'm going to start on the bottom lashes. So my client is going to open her eyes. I'm going to pull down just lightly and start at the outer corner. Very minimal amount of product. You barely need to see it on the lashes. If you have product on your brush and you are touching those lashes, it is going to tint them. The most important thing when doing a lash tint is not to touch the skin whatsoever with this product. Done correctly, it's perfectly safe. Incorrectly, it can be very damaging to your client. Notice how I'm working underneath the eye. I'm not holding the brush above the eye, so there's no chance for the product to slip and fall somewhere I don't want it to go. Go ahead and close gently. At this point, you're going to keep your eyes shut the remainder of the time until I let you know to open them. I've applied to both eyes, bottom lashes first. I'm going to come back to that eye I started on here, and I'm going to apply to the top lashes, holding the brow up very gently. Getting as close to the lash line as possible without touching the skin.